Fine-looking Wednesday evening. We still have rather clear skies across the western slope. We're starting to get a little bit of cloud coverage in on the northern border. That's because our next incoming system coming from that direction, originating in the Pacific Northwest, ridging up and over our weather feature, which is occupying the western third of the United States, the high pressure system. And then this week's system is going to dive right down along the divide. This one seems to be chugging a little bit further east than our Tuesday storm system. So this is the Thursday system, weaker. So I think bigger impact for the western slope, Grand Junction, Montrose. It'll be partly cloudy skies for the next, well, tonight and tomorrow. And then slightly cooled temperatures and a little breezy in the afternoon hours. Some light snow on return right now in Moffat County. As far as the central mountains go, we're going to do the same thing, about 4, maybe 5 inches of new snow, anywhere from 0 to 1 inch for the Grand Mesa. Now we picked up 2 inches on top of the Grand Mesa with the Tuesday system. We're going to go even less for the Thursday. Now, as far as high temperatures go today, we're supposed to be 40 degrees at Montrose and Grand Junction, upper 30s in both locations. So a little bit of cooling from yesterday's front. That northerly wind helped influence those temperatures, and that'll happen again tomorrow when the system passes through. We may even go a little bit colder tomorrow afternoon, especially around Montrose. But low 40s for Delta, low 20s at Gunnison and Craig. Very competitive. Craig came in at 23 degrees as well. So a couple of our cold spots, well-known cold spots, and that's not likely going to change anytime soon. Current temperatures right now, we're just coming down off of a wonderful evening. Sunset approximate 5:30, sunrise approximate 7:30. And with the sunrise tomorrow morning, you're going to see partly cloudy skies, and we're going to keep that going throughout the day. And you'll probably feel a little breezy in the afternoon hours. Right now, we just have a light wind, less than 10 miles per hour. Top wind gusts of the day, certainly not like yesterday when Gunnison picked up a 20, 25 mile per hour gust, but 15 at Grand Junction. I think we'll try to do 15 to 20 tomorrow, briefly, and any other location we could double, maybe 16, 15 for Montrose. Just a little wind, not much to it. We'll call it a breeze instead of a wind. We don't even anticipate hazardous weather with this, though I will say, if you are driving through Dow Junction, up Vale Pass, around Copper Mountain Bend, and then into the tunnel, you're going to encounter some winter weather. You're going to encounter slick conditions. And once you get into Denver, if you're heading there tomorrow, if you're heading there tonight and coming back tomorrow, a there and back situation, you're going to pick up some snow on that trip, so please be careful with that. Light snow starting to develop in the northern mountain zones, and then once we get towards after midnight, we'll start to see a little bit of snow falling closer towards the foothills. And again, the big target for this is going to be the I-25 corridor yet again, and they're looking at snow 3 to 6 inches, and this is going to continue into the eastern plains. That I-70 commute, that was shut down from Burlington to Lyman. Whichever direction you're doing I-70, you couldn't get out of Lyman, you couldn't get across the state line. So that's something to keep in mind if you happen to be traveling out of the state on 70. But as quickly as this system comes in tomorrow, it's going to exit. So by tomorrow night, right now, this time tomorrow night, we should be clearing the sky. And we'll go for a mostly clear Thursday night. We'll get back into the sunshine on Friday, more sunshine Saturday and Sunday. Ridge of high pressure dominating the western third of the United States. We're going to try to break that ridge down, and we're going to see if we could get a significant series of storm systems through here. Bona fide winter storms for early February, and that's something that's starting to make a bit of a signal in the long-term forecast. So if you want to make some changes, I think that'll happen in the forecast. Minus readings at Gunnison, pretty chilly in the Roaring Fork Valley tonight. And as far as our low temperatures go, Montrose, you're going to fall about 5 degrees shy of the average low temperatures, but tomorrow afternoon you'll feel just as cold. Gunnison, Craig, competitive for the low 20s. A little bit of a wind will make tomorrow afternoon temperatures feel a little bit colder, the wind chill in effect. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, more sunshine, cooler temperatures, especially in the morning hours, but dry conditions, and that's going to be throughout this period, even including tomorrow's week system. But we get into the middle of next week, and you could already see colder temperatures and increased cloud coverage, so there is some sense of a change coming online for early February. So this weekend, get out and play.